Hello everybody, welcome to MOVATI. My name is Etienne. Welcome to our Power and Flow class. Super nice of you to join. Thank you very much. It's great. So what we're going to need for today's class is, for today's practice is a good amount of space, that yoga mat, the water bottle, taking those breaks anytime, and also our block. So let's begin today's practice by connecting with that mat. So let's begin in child's pose. So we're gonna find that mat. We're gonna get the big toes to touch. Knees open, reaching the hands to the front. Forehead to the floor. Checking in with the breath. Making time for ourselves. The checklist. The day-to-day stuff. It's great, but now we make time for us. Checking in on that breath. Walking the hands to the right. Back down to the center. Walking the hands to the left. So let's press that right hand over the left hand, forehead to the ground. Back to the center. Good. As we walk those hands in, making those adjustments, let's bring the knees in. We're going to find ourselves in table. Spread those fingers, drawing a circle with the hips. Good. 3, 2, switch direction. Good. 3, 2, awesome. Let's check in with those hands, pressing the hands in, entering the first flow as we rise the chin, the heart, and then round the back. Bring the gaze in. So this is our flow, flowing through cat and cow, choosing the pace in which you want to work. If you want to go a little faster through your flow, if you want to hold on one particular, that's great. So with our day-to-day and all the workouts that we do, finding time to be on that yoga mat to stretch out is super beneficial. Good for you guys for joining and making time for yourself to prevent those injuries. Finding that stillness. curling the toes. We're gonna rise with the hips as we get into that first down dog. Pedaling, straightening in one and then the other leg. Checking in with the hands, checking in with the arms. Good, 3. From here, we're gonna find the stillness. Once again, checking in with the hands, the breathing. Invite the right foot up, 3-legged. Bend that leg, open up the hip. So the right knee is pointed towards the sky. Both arms remain straight. Good. Straightening out that leg, square the hips up. Look to the front as you step that right foot to the front, rising with the hands as the arms go straight, the legs. And then we're gonna lower into that lunge as we cactus the arms and press it up. Good, rising and down. Good. Rising up. Good, checking in with the feet. Checking in with the arms. The legs, as we can also choose to touch the knee or have the knee a little higher. Good. 3. And down. 2. Good. And 1. As we rise, bring the hands to prayer. Elbow crosses over the right knee, bringing the hands to prayer. Back leg off the ground, looking over the right shoulder, checking in on the breath, twist. That's it. Good. 5, 4. Let's bring the eyes back to the front, looking down at that lead foot. Bring the hands down to the ground. We're gonna kick that foot back. We're gonna hold that plank for 3, 2. Good, rising with the hips, down dog. Adding that movement, pedaling. Good, finding the stillness. Checking in with the breath. As we invite the left leg up, bending that leg, opening up the hip. Pressing in the hands, both arms straight. That's it. Relaxation in the mind, relaxation in the breath. Straightening out the leg, square the hips up with the mat. Look towards the front. We're gonna step that left foot to the front as the hands rise into that high lunge. Arms straight, legs straight. As we cactus the arms down, we're gonna lower that knee. And then up. Good. Finding that flow. Down and up. Choosing the speed that works for us. Checking in with the feet. Straight, straight. And then bend, bend. And rise. This will be the last one that I drop down. As we come up, bring the hands to prayer. Right elbow crossing over the left leg. Bringing the hands to prayer. Looking over the left shoulder. Twist. Check it in with the breath. That's it. We're in a good space. Good. Bring the eyes back down towards that lead foot. Hands frame. Let's kick that foot back, finding that plank. So from the plank, we're going to slowly lower as we keep those elbows in, nose and forehead to the ground. Press the tops of the feet in, rising with the heart, the chin, the eyes. Lower forehead back down to the ground. Curl those toes. Push up, down dog. Adding movement, pedaling. Good. 3, 2. Good. Ripple forward back to your plank. Knees down. Opening up the knees, big toes touch. Sit back, child's pose. All right, let's walk those hands back in. Bringing the knees in. From the table, we're going to walk the hands to the right as we bring the feet to the front, extending those legs out straight, adjusting the sit. Good. So the legs are out, toes are pointed towards the sky. All right, elongate the spine, checking in on the breath. As we extend the hands out to the side, rise. Fingertips reach up. As we forward fold, we've got options here. We can go for the toes. As we bow forehead to the ground, we can place the hands on the shin. Or the hands on the floor. Good. Good. As we come out of this one, we'll bring the right knee to join us, hugging that right knee in, checking in on the breath, elongate the spine. Good. Good. Let's pick the right foot off the ground. We're going to cradle the knee and the foot as we gently sway side to side. Good. 3, 2. Good. Let's drop that right foot on the outside of that straight left leg. Placing the right hand behind, rising with the left arm. We're going to cross that left elbow over the right and then twist as we look over the right shoulder. Good. As we bring the eyes back to the center, let's pick that right foot off the ground. We're going to hug the knee in towards us. And then we're going to extend that foot, that leg back out. Extend the hands out, rising with the arms, fingertips reach. Forward fold. We have the option to go for the toes as we bow down. Once again for the shin or the floor. Good. As we come up and out of this one, we're going to bring the left knee to join us now. As we hug in that knee, find the length, elongate the spine, find the length in your breath, relaxation in the mind. Let's pick the left foot off the ground as we cradle foot and knee, adding gentle movement. Sway gently side to side. Good. Let's drop that foot on the outside of the right. Placing the left arm behind, rising with the right. Let's cross the right elbow over the left. Looking over that left shoulder. Checking in with the breath. You're in a good space. Accepting and allowing that breathing pattern and focus, that intention to leave, and then bring it right back. Nice. Let's bring it back to the center. As we pick that left foot off the ground, we're going to keep a bend in that leg, however. We're going to place that left foot down. We're going to bring the right leg in. So both legs are bent, soles of the feet on the ground. Let's bring the hands behind, windshield wipers side to side. Looking away from where the knees are dropping. Incorporate that neck to your movement. Back to the center. Good. As we keep one hand in front, bring one hand to the back. Extend one, extend the other leg. Making those adjustments. We're going to find ourselves in a wide leg. We bring the hands to the front. We're going to add gentle movement as we reach to the front, to the side, back in, to the other side. Just finding that nice and delicate shape. Good. Switch direction. We take one hand behind and then the other, kicking those legs in. Good. Bend the legs, soles of the feet on the ground. Windshield wipers side to side. Good. 3, 2. Nice. Good. Let's swing the feet behind, finding ourselves back in that table. Let's check in with the hands. Spread the fingers. Press the hands in. Curl the toes as we rise with the hips down dog. Good. Finding the stillness. Let's invite the right foot up. Let's look to the front. Let's step that right foot up. Dropping the left heel. Finding ourselves in Warrior One. Rising with the hands. Hands are shoulder width apart, palms facing in. Let's reach a little bit more as we go to the sides. We're going to bring the hands in the bind behind us. As we lower the shoulder, rising with the chin, humble the warrior as we bow on the inside of that right knee, letting the crown of the head hang heavy. pressing in the feet as we rise the chin. Unbind the hands, rise the hands up, settling into our pose. Extend those fingers a little bit more as we reach to the sides. Bring the hands to the back. Lower the shoulder, chin up, humble. Check in with the feet as we rise up with the hands. All right. Left hand's gonna find the mat, pivoting the left heel as we follow with our eyes. The right hand rises to the sky. Let's take that right foot, the lead foot. We're gonna kick it back. We're gonna find ourselves in side angle. Option to hold this or have the right foot up and off the ground. Both options work. Holding this for 4. Let's drop that right hand to the mat. Square the hips up, holding the plank. As we slowly and gently lower nose and forehead to the ground, tops of the feet press in, rising with the heart, chest, eyes, and then bring the forehead back down. Curl the toes, push up, rise with the hips. Check in with the hands as you pedal, adding movement to our pose. Finding the stillness. Let's invite the left foot up to the sky. Looking towards the front. Looking in between the hands, we're going to step that left foot. Dropping the right heel down. We're going to rise into our warrior one. Reaching with those fingertips. Shoulders low. Back leg straight, checking in with that lead foot. As we extend to the sides, we'll bring the hands together. Lower the shoulders, rising with the chin. We're gonna humble, we're gonna bow on the inside of that left, bringing the crown of the head to the ground. Checking in with the feet, rising with the chin. Let the hands go, rising with the arms, all the way up, settling. Good, rising, reaching a little bit more with the fingertips. Extend to the sides, bring the hands together. As we lower the shoulder, rise with the chin. Humble warrior. Check it in with the feet, press with the legs as you rise. Rising with the hands, settling in, reaching with the fingertips. Extend through the sides. Check in with the breath, bring the hands together, shoulders lower, chin up, humble. And as we humble on this one, the right hand's gonna find the mat. We're gonna pivot, rising with the right heel. Left hand comes up, looking towards that hand. Twist. Checking in with the breath. Checking in with the right hand, the supporting hand. Let's take that left foot, the lead foot. We're gonna kick it back. We can choose the side plank. We can also rise with that left foot. We've got the option. Holding this. take the left hand, bring it down to the mat. Let's square the hips up. Lower knees, opening up knees. Big toes touch. Forehead to the ground, child's pose. Nice. As we walk the hands in, bring the knees in. Spread the fingers, press the hands. Align those knees. Checking in with the breath. Checking with yourself. How do you feel? Making time to stretch out. Feeling good. All right. Curl those toes. Let's rise with the hips. Down dog. Let's invite the right leg up. Look to the front, step that foot, drop that left heel, finding ourselves in warrior two. Good, settling into the pose. Looking over that lead hand. Checking in with the feet, relaxation, so we don't want to be gripping. Shoulders low, checking in with the breath, relax. Flip the lead palm, exalt the warrior. Warrior two. Good. Flip the palm, exalt. Last one, as we flip that palm, exalt the warrior. Let's take that right forearm, press that right forearm on the right thigh on the top of it. As we rise with the left arm, fingertips rising to the sky. And let's continue overhead as we bring the gaze up. Left hand, fingertips to the sky. As the left hand finds the hips, we're going to straighten out that right leg, turning the 10 toes towards your left, making those adjustments. As we rise with the hands, wide leg, forward fold. We can add a bit of a bend in the legs to help release the lower back. You can keep those legs straight. Let's bring that right hand in, lining up the right hand with your face, middle finger with your nose. So the right fingertips are touching the floor. And then we're going to rise with that right hand and we're going to look up at it, twisting. As we lower and drop that right hand, we're going to bring that right hand in. We're going to line it up. So then the left hand is going to rise as we look up at that hand. Good. Lowering the left hand. Good. Holding this. Let's walk the hands towards the right knee. As we bend that leg, turn the toes towards the front. As we bring the hands to the mat, we're going to kick that foot back. We're going to find ourselves in plank. Rising with the hips, pedaling. Finding the stillness. Let's invite the left foot up. Looking towards the front as we step that left foot, dropping the right heel down, finding those adjustments, warrior two. Looking over that finger, lowering the shoulders. Good, flip that palm, exalt the warrior. And then back to warrior two. Flip that palm, exalt once again. Warrior two. Flip the palm, exalt. Take the left forearm, place that left forearm on the left thigh, rising with the right arm, fingertips to the sky, as they continue over the shoulder, over the ear, bringing the gaze up to the sky, pressing the left forearm into the left thigh. Reaching with those right fingertips, pressing the back of the right foot into the mat. Finding that length, checking in with the breath. Rising with the right hand, fingertips to the sky, right hand to the hips. As you straighten out that left leg, turn the 10 toes towards the right. Making those adjustments as you rise up, wide leg, forward fold. Good. Putting a bend in the left leg. We're going to gently transfer that weight as we go side to side. Skater lunge, side to side. As we bring a bend to that left foot, turning the toes to the front, we're going to kick that foot back, bringing the knees to the ground, circle with the hips. Good. Switch direction. Let's walk the hands to the right. Bring the feet to the front. Good. We're going to find ourselves on our back. As we press the back of the head into the mat, back of the left heel into the mat, let's hug in the right knee. So we're hugging the right knee in. Holding this. Opening the right arm out in a T, right palm facing down. Let's guide that right knee towards the left as we look away from that knee, looking towards the right hand. Checking in with the breath, relaxation of the mind. Nice. As we bring the knee back to the center. Good. Right hand finds the right knee, left hand on the left side hip, drawing a circle with that right knee. Good. Let's bring the left knee to join. So hugging in both knees. Opening up the knees, gently sway side to side. Let's extend the right leg as we hug the left knee in. Extend the left arm, left hand out. We're going to bring the right knee to the left as we look towards that hand, twisting. So the left knee is twisting, we're looking towards the left hand. Three. Good. Back to the center. As we take the left hand to the left knee, right hand on the right side hip, drawing a circle with that left leg. Nice. Good. Let's hug the right knee in. So hugging in both legs. Bending the legs. Soles of the feet on the ground, opening up both arms out in a T as we gently sway windshield wipers side to side. Incorporating the neck, looking in the opposite direction of where the knees are dropping. So side to side with the head, the neck. Windshield wiper. Good. Back to the center, find the stillness, extend the left, extend the other foot, finding yourself in a Shavasana. Adding movement to the feet, to the toes. As we bring the big toes to touch, bringing the feet to touch. Point those toes to the front as you rise with the arms, hands to the sky. And then let's continue overhead to the back of the room, reaching with the fingertips, finding that length, pointing with the toes. Good, as we hug the knees in, nose to the knee as you rock front to back. Good, finding ourselves in seated. We're gonna choose to find, we can sit here or we can also find the block. Hands to your side, hands extended to the sides as they rise and reach up. Reaching those fingers up, hands shoulder width apart. We're gonna cross the left forearm over the right thigh, and as we look back and looking over the right shoulder. Rise with the hands up. Good. This time, right forearm crosses over the left as we look over the left shoulder, twist. Back in the center as you rise with those hands. Hands come to prayer. Lower the hands to heart center. As we extend the hands out to the side, rising one last time, reaching with those fingertips up. Hands to prayer as we bring the hands down to heart center. Bowing towards the hand, close the eyes. Check in with the breath. Excellent. So thank you very much for joining me. Joining us today in our power class. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your week. Looking forward to seeing you again. Namaste, everybody.